Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I've come on today to remind you to let me know if you need one of this year's catalogues. We really are on countdown now. Excuse me, I forgot to switch my radio off. Just realised I was competing with that. Okay, I'll start again. It's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator working in Scotland. I've come on today to show you a nice, easy but effective card using some of the new colours in the colour refresh, and just pop the catalogue here to remind you that you can start buying from it from the 1st of June. If you haven't received one yet, please let me know and I'll get one out to you as quickly as I can. Okay, just get in touch. All the ways to get in touch with me are in the description box below. Okay, I'm just putting the catalogue out the way. So today I've been playing about and I've come up with this card. So I'm going to make another one with you. Similar, not exactly the same, but similar. We use the same stamps, but I'm going to put it I'm hoping to put it at a slightly different angle. So just bear with me. I'm going to sit down now. I can't actually see the camera, so I'm hoping that will be okay and we'll manage to get this done in the time that I have available. So what I've got to make the card is one half sheet of thick white, whisper white, an A4 piece cut in half long ways and then folded in half again, and that gives us a card that opens like that. And I'm going to do my stamping on a layer. So I've cut my layer at 10.1 by 14.4 centimetres, so there's just a little border around the edge. Now if you think some of my card is a bit frayed, it's because I need to order some new blades for my trimmer. The one that I've been using it for months and I keep forgetting to order new ones, but it's just come to the end of its, but it still cuts fine, and if you know, I don't mind the wee edge, but some people do. Anyway, so I'm going to use my Stamparatus to do this project as well. I'm going to be stamping on that piece of card. This time, in this one, I put a border of, oh goodness me, my brain's not, why is it never in gear when I switch the video on? Blueberry bushel, I've put a border of that around, but this time I think I'm just going to go for white on white. So we'll see what you think. I've used copper embossing, heat embossing on this one, and I'm going to use gold heat embossing, but I am going to use the same colours against the gold and see what I like best. So it's just to help me decide which I like best, and you can let me know what your opinion is. So pop the card to the side and the clean white card so I don't get it messed up while I'm stamping. So I'm going to get out my Stamparatus. I'm not sure if I've used this, I've been using it loads, but I'm not sure if I've used it on video. So I'm just getting the bits and pieces to show you. I'm going to pop that in there. Had everything piled up that I'm going to need in the video. However, I need to show you the stamp set that we're going to use. This stamp set was in this spring summer catalogue, and it's actually been carried over into the annual catalogue. Now I only just bought it recently and I haven't really had a chance to use it. So today we're using this lovely butterfly. As you see, the really thick outline here, so just perfect for colouring in. And this greeting, happy birthday, may your day be as beautiful as you, or always thinking about you. So got lots of ideas for other projects with this set, so watch this space, there'll be more coming up. So first of all, I'm going to see roughly where I'm going to now. It would work better if I did it upside down actually. this project, I think. There's a reason why I'm doing this. It's just because I think on this one I would quite like the butterfly to be a bit... Do I want it all on the card? That will work. I'll do it up the other way. Please excuse me while I play. So I'm using the Stamparatus because it is good for when you want to position things. So I'm going to want that greeting right in the corner here and the butterflies. I'm going to take that one off just now, and I'm going to take down the top and put the butterflies onto the... Whoops, I'm wrecking the place with it. And then I'm going to position this one in the corner. About there. Now, I'm totally addicted to my Stamparatus. I will do a video just showing you all the basics of it, but I just wanted to use it today. I'm going to put the colours aside and I'll show you them as we get to them. So I've positioned my stamps. I've got, if you have another positional tool, this might not be familiar to you, that we've got two flaps on this one. And because I'm going to heat emboss and use my embossing powder, I'm just going to dab this over with my embossing buddy, because that reduces any static and removes any fingerprints that might have got on there while I was cutting it or whatever. I'm using my Versamark watermark stamps pad to do this. So ink up my stamp. The great thing with this repositioning tool is you can stamp over the same image several times and add more ink, but it will be exactly where you want it to be. So that's that. So I'm going to bring that over, stamp that down. Now you won't see very much here. I'm just making sure it's firmly down. Now that hasn't stamped thoroughly. It's not completely covered, so I'm going to put more. I'm actually going to get a couple of stamp sets because they'll provide us with a better level here. Sorry. Right, we'll link this up again. Make sure there's loads of ink on. Make sure my card is in the corner where we started from, and then that's much better, much better. And then I'll ink up the greeting. And then the happy birthday is going to go just in the corner there below the butterfly. I've just changed the composition slightly on that from the other one. I'm going to do that over again because I'm not, well actually no, I think it's okay, but we'll just for the sheer, to prove it to you that it works, prove it to myself even. That's much better, so take that out. I'll clean the tool up later I'll just put my stamps out of the way just to save time on the video. Normally I clean my stamps right away. I put my lid on my ink because I don't want embossing powder in that. And I'm looking for a scrap piece of paper. I've got one here. I'm dropping everything around me. I'm still the messy crafter, nothing's changed since the last film. And I'll put my crease in this piece of paper. I'm going to bring over and just sprinkle on my embossing powder. Need to get a new tub. I'm just moving the powder about on the card to make sure everything gets good coverage. Still got one or two speckles, just bear with me, I'll find my paint brush to do that. But what I'm going to do first is get rid of this paper, this embossing powder. I'm going to put it back in the tub. Get that paper out of the way, put the lid on the tub. And through here, excuse my head, I have a wee paintbrush, just a wee watercolour brush, and just brush off any wee extra bits that seem to want to linger about. Be very careful when you're going close to the image, because that powder can come off easily. I think that's good. Okay, right, I'm going to heat emboss that now. If you have a sensitive heating, switch off now. Now the secret is to get the heat gun quite hot before I introduce it to the paper. I'm just going to let that run for a few minutes, well, a few seconds anyway, just till it's glowing red. Because if you have it on the paper for too long, then the paper will start to bend a bit, and that's not what we're after. Now, I did have my silicone mat earlier on. Where did it go? You maybe see better anyway. Right, we're ready. I don't know if you can see it turning. It was beautiful, beautiful golden colour. Turn it around. Okay, that's that bit done. Just hold it flat while it cools. That's not wanting to. Really just want it to be quite flat when it. I'm actually going to adhere this down now, and I'm just going to use some fast fuse. I don't have any tearing tape at the moment. I must get some. I did think I did have until I went looking for it today. So that's going to be in my next order, is tearing tape. Because the heat embossing does bow the card a wee bit, I want something that's going to hold it firmly in place. So I'm just going to glue it on the card. But because I'm putting it onto the base card there, you see it lies quite flat now. Now I'm going to colour it using my Wink of Stella. I love the sparkle that you get from Wink of Stella. If you don't have a Wink of Stella, get yourself to the back page of either the current or the new catalogue, and you will find that in the back there. It's a clear Wink of Stella, and I'm going to use it with the 3 colours that I'm putting in my butterfly today, and that is Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape and Blueberry Bushel. These are all new colours in the new catalogue, and I'm just excited to be using them. I actually have another project coming up, and I'm going to be using exactly the same colours again. So I'm just getting... So there was a wee break there, but I'm just about to do the colouring in, so it's okay. So first of all, I'm going to open the inks. I'm going to squeeze them to put some ink in the lid. The new inks you open like a compact. Let's give this one a wee. I was using them earlier to make the other card. Remember that you open these like a compact and pull them back. If you're going to be stamping, you would then slide the pad along, but I better make sure I've got some. This Granny Apple Green is lovely. I think Lemon Lime Twist is still my favourite green, but this one is coming a close second, I can tell you. So just thought it would be nice to show you some of the new colours that I've got. I don't have all the new colours yet. Slow build up here. Stop it. They're wobbling about. Okay, so now I've got... So, Wink of Stella. You can use a bit like an aqua brush with you. You could do this with an aqua brush, aqua painter. I'm just having a scrap beside me for cleaning it off in between. So I'm going to put some Granny Apple Green in first, and I'm going to just add the colour in. You could fast forward the video if you don't want to watch me do this bit. It could get a bit boring for you, although I actually have quite enjoyed watching some people do some colouring. Now, I'm not an expert on colouring, but I find with Stampin' Up products you don't actually need to have that much talent. If you've got talent, yeah, you'll get better results, but I think anyone can do well with these products. Now, this Wink of Stella is not so wet as an aqua painter, and you get that lovely glisten from it. So, and then just wipe it off on your paper until it's clear again, and then change to whatever colour you want. So I'll do a few purpley bits as well, I think. What will we do? I'm just... Gorgeous grape is it's a fabulous colour. I don't know if you watched the royal wedding, but I think the Queen's outfit was accessorised with gorgeous grape. Debate whether her coat was granny apple green or lemon lime twist, but these are just gorgeous colours. And you'll have to forgive me because when I'm colouring I'm usually quite quiet. I usually retreat into myself and I find it very relaxing, and I think I do quite a lot of colouring in my films as well. If you've not tried this, and the thing is with this one with the heat embossing, it's very difficult to go out of the lines, so it just makes the whole process so much easier. I'm going to add a bit more purple in here. That's gorgeous. Grape is gorgeous. What do you think? So we'll have some more here. The thing is, you add the colour in intensely, and then as you use it up it fades a bit, but you can blend it a bit too. It does dry quite quickly on and it soaks into the paper because I'm using just simple thick Whisper White. Quite like to make the colour quite intensive in the middle. Same as if I'm doing flower petals. I would do them quite intense in the middle, and then just the way that the colour fades out as you go. We'll get a bit more colour picked up here. I don't know if on the film you'll see the sparkle. I hope you do. But if you don't, you have to get one of these. You have to get a Wink of Stella. Honestly. I almost add one to every second order because I'm addicted to them. Can you see that sparkle coming up? What do you think? I think it gives a much more textured finish because you've not got like, it's not flat colour, it's building up. Let's do this one as well, and then I'm going to add in some of that beautiful blueberry bushel. Now go all quiet, I keep forgetting that I'm filming. And can you see okay? I've not even looked to see what you're seeing. Yeah, you can. Sorry, I hope I'm not making you dizzy. I'm just trying to make it so that you can see a bit more detail. I'm moving my camera about and it's hard to know when I've got it right because I'm so short. I can't actually, actually see the screen without standing up, and I'm not very relaxing to try and do this standing up, so I'm going to turn that slightly. All you guys that are really good at colouring will be shouting at me just now to a bit more here and a bit more there. Think about the shadows, etc. But I'm not thinking about any of that today, as this is just a quick and easy, enjoyable card to make. Difficult to go wrong here. The reason I stuck the card down first was, in the first one, as I was trying to put it together because I wanted to make a film and I wasn't sure, I wanted to try it out first, but I tried to stick it down while the ink and the ink of Stella were still wet, so there's a few blotches on it, so I didn't want that to happen on this one. Do you know, the green and purple go so well together with the gold. I'm liking that better actually than the copper. And yet, right, I've cleaned that off and I'm going to pick up the blue. I'm going to do a very intensive blue here. Whoops. Got it on the gold, but I think that will buff off after once everything's dry. Whoa, talk amongst yourselves while I colour. There we go. And I've no idea how you do a voiceover on a video, so you're just going to have to put up with my silences or just fast forward. We're nearly there though. No, not take me too long. But obviously if you enjoy it and you enjoy doing your shading and blending, then obviously you can take a bit more a bit longer over it, a bit more care. I'm biting my tongue off here as well. Anybody else do that when they're concentrating? Do you bite your tongue? Well, I do. I'm loving this. I actually like this one better. You switched on the video, you're just getting a bit of a silent video here. Anyway. Oh, I'm so excited about the new catalogue. I hope you've got a copy. It is fantastic. If you want me to send you one, just get in touch. I think it's probably the best one that I've seen so far in my career with Stampin' Up. Been with them now for 2.5 years. Loving it. Loving every minute. Love sharing what I do. And I love it. You know, when ladies come around and we have a crafty session together. And they find the magic in it too, and become just as passionate as me. A bit blotchy that one, it's not so good. Anyway, do you know, in nature things are not identical. I'm just going to close my inks up and then, so they just fold over and click, fold over and click. I just love these colours together. I think they're so exciting. So that, just to remind you, that was Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, Blueberry Bushel. Get your new colours, get them ordered up, they're fantastic. Don't stress about the colours that have gone. If you've already got them, it doesn't, you know, that's fine. Lid on wink of Stella. So here's the one I made earlier. Here's the one we've made together. What do you think? I actually prefer this one. I really think, and I like the white on white. Don't think there's a need for the extra, but you know, everybody likes different things. So thanks for watching. Check the description box below for all the details. The measurements will be on my blog, the contact to my Facebook page, my online shop. They're all in the description box below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please would you subscribe, and please leave me your comments. I welcome criticism as well as nice comments. I mean constructive criticism, please. But I'm happy to have chats with you. I love it that people come on to my YouTube channel from all over the world and let me know what they think. I look forward to hearing your views on this. So I'm hoping that you can see the sparkle. To stand up to see if I can help you to see the sparkle. Honestly, if you've not got a wink of Stella, honestly get one now. Let me know. I'll order one up for you. Thank you. Bye bye.